Hi everyone. Here I am with Invent or Don't Invent on Facebook. And after standing up as a flagger, and I'm not complaining, but after standing up for a while, and even in long standing position jobs, I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. You're standing up, especially uh, warehouses, you know, where they have a bunch of where they have to keep doing standing in that area for the whole day, basically 8 hour shifts. Sometimes it extends further than that. Sorry, I'm getting doubt. You know, like I know what I want to say. I'm getting like doubt from a negative source out there. But anyway, trying to stay focused here. So there's this, this, and then there's a mat. Now, why do I say mat? Because that's what people use to stand on in a job position. In a flagger position, what do we have? We don't have a mat. We have our shoes. So let's go to shoes. And I'm getting somewhere with all this stuff. And I'm going to say spring shoes. And this here is something that, I mean, maybe not this particular type of shoe or this design or this idea, but it's the same kind of concept that I want to talk about really briefly. And here I wrote some notes that I want to share with you guys. And basically, if you guys could avoid my ugliness, we have an overview, and that there is a foot, that right there is a shoe base. This is a side view of that. So it would be like this. The little things that are sticking down would be like the sole. And it says foot on shoe base with rubber paddings. Shoe joint reducer. This idea will act as or similar to a kid trampoline. The jumping fabric will be the area the foot will rest on. The rubber paddings will act as the trampoline legs, metal legs, to prevent the weight of a person from hitting or compacting the ground. And this is the shoe base side view. the weight will go there. That's why the arrow's there. Trampoline, that's why you have it going up and down. And then these are the legs, similar to that. Car hydraulics. The tires are the rubber. Ground level goes up and down. Example, a vehicle with hydraulics has springs to prevent the full weight of the vehicle from compacting the ground, except the vehicle tires. Example, a spring mattress, but instead of the springs being in a horizontal and vertical position here, they will follow a foot pattern strictly outside or slightly outside to absorb the pressure from the human body, like this. The shoe base for comfort will act as a spring mattress, but smaller in scale to fit right under every shoe. Either that or a floor mat can be manufactured evenly and comfortably for the springs to absorb the pressure applied by a human. This is the, the human foot, the springs, and this is a blow up side view. This is the bottom, this is the top, and this is where the person would place their foot. So they push it here, pressure will be applied, the springs will absorb the pressure. This can automatically actually be the base of a shoe or the insole for a shoe. Further contemplation would need to be considered for the best outcome. In a similar fashion, an air insole can also be created to mimic a highly detailed kid balloon. So let's go to that. So something like this, and here you have one section of air, and then it has, there's a cut here, and it basically has like an even area of air within that balloon. This is another example here. So that, see how all these like curves are there? So in the same way, that's how the shoe shape would kind of be, that I kind of thought of or envisioned in my mind. Or for another quick example, the base of the shoe can have an air tube like a bike tire has, to minimize or decrease pressure for desired comfort. And this is important because I'm going to show you guys here in this illustration. Foot rest on top. There's arrows here, 3 arrows. Base of shoe will be this. This is low pressure, medium pressure, high pressure. Here you can see there's low pressure inside the tube, medium, and then high is bulging out. So basically this will be your shoe, and you'll be able to pump it like a ball, a sports ball, not sports bra, a sport ball. And you can pump it up to your desired comfort level, like a bike tire, like a bike tire tube. But you guys get what I'm talking about. But it'll be something similar to this inside the shoe. So the tire itself will be like the bottom of the shoe, like how you see here. The inside will be your insole, and it could actually be manufactured to fit within your shoe, customized, like the kid balloon. This section, instead of being metal, obviously it will be your foot, your actual insole, and this will act as a shock absorber when you run. The same way with the mattress idea and the mat. Take this and imagine a mattress diagram, springs. So this is taking the spring idea here, and basically what you're doing is, see this, right? This is perfect. Spring systems, open coil mattress. This is what I'm talking about right here, because you could have a solid foundation. I mean, not that foundation would be down here, but the top could be like a wood or something thick, like a thick uh, rubber mat like this. So that's all you will see. And when the flagger, I mean, I'm sorry, the workers are working, they'll have something like this now to stand on instead of just a regular mat that doesn't really absorb pressure, it just gives you comfort. So there's a difference. The flagger can have the mattress, but obviously it would just be a mat, maybe an inch thick, maybe 2 inches, something safe. 45-degree angle cuts all the way around, so you won't have a 90 where someone can trip and fall. It'll just be something gradually even and safe. Um, but yeah, that's basically all I had to share with this idea. And basically, with this here, if I haven't already discussed this around the shoe will be, I mean, it might look funny and it could actually be attached to the bottom of a shoe or something. Um, but this will wrap around the shoe. And this is actually a vertical spring system from top to bottom, and not a horizontal spring system like a trampoline springs. So let me go here. See, so it's not going horizontally, where this is in your shoe, like how you see it there. But it will have something comfort, like something, some support system, like in the center of it, like a piece of wood, kind of like how you seen this thing here, the mattress. So remember, it's not horizontally, it's a vertical system like this. So when you apply pressure, it's basically going like that. And you can see Nike did this with these shoes, and maybe this is the best way for a shoe. But this can also be implemented on the mat for the workers, like this. So anyway, I know maybe these ideas are far fetched or kind of dumb. I don't know, but maybe someone will like them. Maybe someone will like the idea to own something like this, or create something like this for people. And especially if you have a like an injured back or something, this would definitely aid in that and help you. But yeah, and many other people that are out there doing jobs that require, standing up. And really, I just started working as a flagger. I'm not complaining, but I did notice some discomfort on the bottom of my foot. So when you're a flagger, you're not moving at all. You're just standing there, and like for the time that they give you to stand there as a flagger. And that's it with every position. I mean, you could be here at the office or like in a certain area, and you're not going nowhere but 6 to 8 feet, um, side to side. That's all. So anyway, that would be a good idea for people out there to to mess around with this and give people something like this as a. So it's basically taking the mat and like a regular mat and really advancing it and throwing this type of technology within it. So you could pack anything, any layer. You could someone comes up with something, you come up with something different. You know, throw a different type of material in there. Throw a different type of patented spring. I don't know. I don't care. Um, I just thought it would be a good idea, and just felt like sharing it. So if you guys like this idea, go to Facebook on my page. It's called Invent or Don't Invent, and you'll see a bunch of other ideas. Some of them probably far fetched, whatever. I don't care. You know, this is some crazy stuff, right? And um, anyway, to do this here, I basically freehanded this foot here, and then when I went to do this one, what I did really quickly is I cut it. I mean, I tore off a another page, and I I traced it from like like that. I traced it to this, so I had a more better drawing of it, and then I put it back here, and that's how I kind of had the same type of drawing to blow up, because I felt like I needed to share that a little bit better with the viewers. But anyway, this is done. I can now trash it. It's on video form. And yeah, God bless you guys. Have a great day. Have a great year. Have a great life. Be safe. Be comforted. Enjoy life to the fullest. Love on people. Love on yourself. No one's discriminating anyone.